Hi everyone, Helen here from Helen Kirkham Crafts and welcome to my craft space. Today's video is all about the Tonic craft kit number 28. This is a monthly subscription box which will usually arrive with you in the first week of each month. And what you get inside is lots of fun embellishments, papers, dies, stamps, all from the world of Tonic, Nouveau and Craft Perfect. Now, I personally love the idea of a subscription box, whether you are a seasoned crafter or this is your first step on your crafty journey. A subscription box is a great way to try out different tools, learn lots of inspiration from people online, and also kind of receiving a nice little gift each month just for yourself. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to turn the camera around and firstly show you what you get in your box number 28, but also give you some inspiration and some ideas for what to do when your box arrives. This month, the theme seems to be very sort of gold and hearts and black, all really very Art Deco and very 20s and very decadent. It looks fabulous and I love the idea of making that heart gift box and sticking some chocolate in it. Who doesn't love stuff that contains chocolate? Okay, so I'm going to show you the different things that you get in your kit. So the first thing you get is your Craft Perfect 24 sheet foiled craft card, and this is a 6x6 inch paper pad, and it has 4 colours and 6 of each colour. So the first one you get is this really gorgeous black foiled gold polka dot, which is really nice. It's black on one side and then the foiled on the other. Then you get the craft card with the gold foiled zigzag. So craft on one side, gold foil zigzag on the other. Then you get the another black with gold foiling. Now I said to you earlier that this card kit really feels very Art Deco and 20s to me, and I think that this particular card is really what speaks to me as sort of the Art Deco period. It really feels like something you'd imagine seeing in some really sort of cool nightclub or something in the 20s, and then it's black on the other side. And then the fourth is another one which is definitely the decadent side of this particular kit. That is gold foiled floral, and then it's the craft on the back. Then the other card you get, I'll just talk you through the sheets that you get. You get a jet black in the sort of classic card. You get a mirror card in the gold. That's a beautiful sheen there. I'll just pop that there. You then get Pearlescent card in Onyx black. So again, that's a lovely colour. Then another Pearlescent card, which is the Majestic Gold. And then, which I really love, and again feels very, very 20s to me, this is the Speciality paper that you get. Now this paper is a cotton paper, so it's sort of 130 GSM, but what's really gorgeous, because it's 130 GSM, is you get that really beautiful embossed look, but it's embossed all the way back. So imagine if you used some of your waxes or your pastes on here, that would look fabulous. But that, I think, of all the papers is my favourite, and it feels really amazing. It's a very sort of tactile paper that you'll keep touching. Then you get your black glitter card, which is absolutely jam-packed with sparkle. That's fabulous. I love that. Can really see amazing things that you could make with this. And then finally, your last piece of card is back to the mirror card with the black velvet. Now this is one of the full-size pots that you get from the Nouveau collection. This is the Glimmer Paste, and this is Glimmer Paste in black diamond. I don't know if you can really see the shine in that until it's really dried, but glitter paste is great if you love doing mixed media. You can do it through stencils. It's great for sort of what also actually it is really great for. So we had the black glitter card here. Now, as I said, you get 1 sheet of that, but if you took the Glimmer Paste and you covered a white or black, probably black would be easier, a black piece of classic card with the Glimmer Paste, you could get like another glitter paste sheet, which is great. I'll just show you here. I've just put some onto a piece of white card. So as I say, it would probably been better to do it on black card to really show it turn into that glitter paste. But it, you know, you get another sheet of glitter paste, and I have used the Glimmer Paste before where I've put it on card and then I've die cut through it, and it die cuts beautifully. And there really is sort of minimal shedding as well, which is great. I mean, that's, you know, nothing really. Then you have got Nouveau Embellishment Mousse. Now, Nouveau Embellishment Mousse is really cool for if you like to do gilding waxes, or if you like to put things through a stencil. But what I think is my favourite thing that the Embellishment Mousse does is that this is water-based. So if you took some of it and put it like on a glass mat and added water, you could turn it into almost like a watercolor, because it's water-based, so you could paint with it, which is really cool. Now I've put some of this onto a piece of white card just to show you that sort of metallic look that you get from it. Then you get a miniature bottle of the Nuvo crystal drops. These are wonderful. I really love the drops, the glitter drops, the crystal drops, all of them, because I really think it adds something extra to sort of cards and gift boxes and things. Just that little added touch. And I've just popped my glitter crystal drop, sorry, onto some card just to show you that real shimmer that you get from it. That's beautiful reflection there. And then you get some embossing powder here, which is great for the stamp set. Now, I was saying that I've got my kit here, but I don't actually have the stamp set because when they sent my kit, the stamps weren't available, but obviously you absolutely will get your stamps. So just to let you know about the stamps, you will get 8 sentiments, which are things like together forever, I love you, thinking of you, happy Valentine's Day, all different sentiments. So you get 8 of those, and then you get 3 hearts differing in size, and 3 flowers, again differing in size. So they will come with you, come to you when you get your kit, okay? But the embossing powder is great for that, to sort of emboss your sentiments. Then another full-size bottle is the Treasure Chest Pure Sheen Glitter. Now, what's wonderful, and I don't know if it completely picks it up in the camera, but when you get this bottle of glitter, you'll see that although it's got that beautiful base of the gold, it also has sort of oranges, a little bit of reddy tone, green tone, all running through it. The last tool that you get from the Nouveau, which is this little tape runner. And what I love about the Nouveau tape runners is what happens sometimes when you get runners like this, they can get glue appearing in these little parts here, which really gets on my nerves. But it's got this little cap that you can just close when you're ready to use it, and then open back up and cover your glue when you're finished. So that's really great. Then what we're going to move on to is the dies. So I love the fact that this comes in a storage kit. As I said, this is the first craft kit I've used, so I wasn't really 100% sure what to expect. But I love the fact that you've got storage for your dies. So I love that this comes in its own little cardboard case, also with the little holes ready to go into a folder. So in total you get 34 dies. So you get the main die here, so this is the main die for the box and the lid, and then you get all these edges and panels to be able to embellish your box with all different things. And what I love is that it's not just one panel, you've got lots of different options here for, say, depending on what your theme is, what your colouring is. And also let me just show you, you've got panels and edges for die cutting, but what you've also got is embossed panels as well. So if you don't want to die cut into it, you can emboss into the card, and I love this one with the hearts and the arrows. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. And then also on top of that you get a little gift tag, both the outside edge and the matte layer, which is great, and some flowers as well. Now I'm going to start building my gift box. Before they do that though, I just want to give you a little bit of information about the die size. You can see here that if you were to put the lid and the base onto an A4 sheet, you would get both out of half an A4 sheet, which means that not only can you put it through your smaller die cutting machines, it also means that you'll get, you know, quite a lot of use out of all those A4 sheets that you've got in your kit. So I have cut my lid and my base out of the 2 mirror cards that you get in the kit. And what I'm going to do now is just reinforce all those score lines. And then you can start building up your box. So now you've got your lid and your base, and you can start, oh, I just need to stick that down a little bit more. It's better, you just hold that in place. You can start cutting your edge pieces. So there's the panels and the edges all stuck down with the glue runner, and for these panels I used one of the sheets that you get in the paper pack, the sort of gold foiled floral one, and for these I used the black glitter card. Then what I did was just cut out, again out of the mirror cards, I cut out 2 hearts so I can pop them in the base of the lid and the box just to cover up the tabs. And again I'm going to use the tape runner. There we go. And then I want to do my lid. So what, again, as the same as the insides of the box, I cut out just the plain heart without any detail in it, but this was out of the paper with the gold floral. And then I cut the heart again with the pattern that sort of matches with the patterns that I've got on the panels, out of the glitter card, and that's going to be my topper. And again I'm going to just use the tape runner to show you how versatile one of these tape runners are, and it really does get into all the little small parts of that detailed die cut. And also what I like about the tape runner is you've just got a few minutes if you need to before that adhesive grabs hold, just to move it into place. And there you have it, your cute little gift box, which really didn't take very long to die cut and then put together. Now I want to show you how you can take the dies and things and create something else. So what I've done is I've taken the classic card and I've cut that in 6.5 inches by 4.5 inches. And I've taken the foiled floral gold card and cut that 6 inches by 4 inches. And I'm just going to then show you what to do. I've then cut several of the floral tags. You can see here you get this cute little tag. Now I've cut it on the polka dot side, but I want to use the black side, so I've done it actually back to front. And what I've done is taken some scissors and just basically snipped away part of the tag part, because I want to be just left with the floral part. So there we go. And then I've already started by gluing several onto the foiled card. So I'm just going to pop this last one on. This time I'm using some wet glue. And then I'm going to, what I've done as well is I've taken a piece of the classic card and just cut it 1/2 inch in width. And these are some of the panels cut out of, again, the foiled card. And there you see I've created a sort of ribbon effect, which just gives a little bit more interest. And I'm going to add it to the classic card. And there you have a topper. If it were me and if I had the stamps, I'd probably do a little sentiment just here in the corner. So the second card I've done, I've taken the zigzag foiled card and cut it 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches square. Then I've taken some of the polka dot one here and cut that 4.5 inches by 2.5 inches. And then this is actually just a scrap piece of glitter card that I had left over, which fit perfectly. So there's the start of my topper here. Let's pop that to one side. Then I cut 2 of the white hearts out of just some white card that I had. And this is the Pearlescent card, but what I actually did was cut the topper, the lid of the box twice, because I wanted to have a slightly bigger heart than the one that's in the dies. So I just cut this out and snip that part away. And what you could do is when you put it in your die cutting machine, put just enough to cover that heart so you don't waste any of this excess card. Then I cut, again, out of the some white card that I had, I cut this heart with the beautiful floral detail, and I'm just going to add this over the top. Then what I did was cut out this heart in black. This is the classic card. And afterwards, what I did was send it back through the die cutting machine with one of the dies over the top like this. So you get the heart shape and then you send it through again. And what you'll end up with is this sort of half a heart. So, and then I just added some of the crystal drops. And there we go, we've got a cute little bride and groom. And again, if I had the stamp set, I'd probably just pop a little sentiment just there. So this one last card, a very simple card, but I just wanted to show you a fun idea to use your Nouveau treasure chest glitter. So this is a piece of black card. Now it is actually one of the cards from the pack. I'm actually just using the back. Take my glitter and go over where I have used the tape runner. if you find that you've got a few little pieces, this is a great brush from Tonic that I like to use just to get that excess glitter off, like that. I'll just pop that over to one side for now, and I'll get rid of that in a moment. So there you go, you have a cute little topper using the glitter. And then I've just taken some little flowers from the kit, and I'm just gonna, now I've used wet glue this time because I think it holds better onto when you're gluing onto glitter. So some just Tonic wet glue there. I will add all the details of the products I have used in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope when your Tonic kit arrives you enjoy using it as much as I've enjoyed using mine. If you've enjoyed this video, hit subscribe to get notified when my next video will be up. Thanks very much. Bye!